My name's Justin Francis. I'm a British tourism entrepreneur. In 2001 I founded a business called Responsible Travel. We take nearly 20,000 tourists a year on holiday, and we pride ourselves in being excellent at responsible tourism. Tourism that benefits local communities and conservation and heritage, helps bring people out of poverty. However, I've recently come to the conclusion that we must address the elephant in the room. And the elephant, of course, is flying and global warming. And my conclusion is that we have to fly less. The only way that we will fly less is if aviation becomes more expensive. Now, those are not the type of things you would normally expect to hear from a businessman. However, I genuinely care about the people and the places in which we operate. I don't want to consign them to a future of global warming. So we must fly less to protect them against that. The second thing, my business is nearly 20 years old. I would like my business to be 50 or 100 years old. But it will be very hard for me or for any other tourism entrepreneur to build a successful business in a world that's suffering from extreme global warming. And the third reason is there's kind of an assumption that every business must always grow and at any cost. And I don't support that. I want to place the environment on equal footing with my profits and my shareholders, on an equal footing with conservation of cultural and natural heritage. Which means that I don't want to grow at any cost. This morning I presented an idea here in Lom to address this. It's called the Green Flying Duty. The Green Flying Duty takes Norway's existing air passenger tax and increases it. Second thing is it renames it the Green Flying Duty. The money that will be raised will be put directly towards investment in research and technology for electric and other decarbonised forms of air travel. And the third thing, it will be fairer than existing passenger taxes. Those in the highest polluting seats will be penalised more. The Green Flying Duty has two ambitions. The first one is to reduce the demand for aviation in the short term. The second aim is to raise billions and invest that and bring forward the technology for electric and other decarbonised forms of air travel. So we managed to transition into electric, which will be clean and will be green. That's an idea that I presented to the British government. It's an idea that I've brought here. I would like to present to the Norwegian authorities. I think it can work. It's desperately needed. Not next week or next year. We've got just 11 years left to control climate change if we're not to see a greater than 1.5 degree rise. So it's an idea for now. The Green Flying Duty is essential for the tourism industry.